Hey, Trevor, just from your vantage point, did you think that ball was fair initially when you saw it?
It's foul. Still is to this moment, in my opinion. But they saw whatever they saw.
So I mean, you saw it pretty clearly then. I know the at least the views we got, it was tough to tell if they had a clear replay. From your vantage point, you're pretty sure it was foul.
Yes, in my opinion, I thought that the call is a call. That's the way the game goes. This is the same thing. Balls are balls when they're called balls, and strikes are strikes when they're called strikes too. So it's just the way the game goes. Sometimes we didn't really have a good look. And there's one camera that was watching, evidently. I don't know, but yeah, it's tough, hard to deal with. Still didn't have a lot of time to cool down. So
yeah, I hear you. Overall, what have you felt? I guess, how have you felt over the last number of games, last week or so?
Less than sharp. Been working on trying to get, and these stretches happen pretty much once a year. And it's just trying to adjust and change your game plan based on what the guys in the box are showing you. These guys prepare for you in a certain way. You get in patterns, and then they get you. You got to get out of those patterns and get back to what makes you good. A little bit of sharpness helps. Sometimes you can get away when you have real good stuff. Get away with some stuff. Feels like I can get away with just about nothing right now. No mistakes. But it's the way the baseball is, man. Sometimes you just feel like you're gonna flip that coin. It's gonna be heads every single time for a few games. So it's extremely frustrating. But I'm a big make a plan for tomorrow. Something actionable that will make me better moving forward, and just hyper focus on that. And that's what I plan to do.
Thanks.
Next question comes from Tim Britton.
Hey, Trevor, how have you felt with your slider, not just tonight, but over the last couple of weeks?
I'm not throwing it enough. And the confidence there needs to come back for that. And that's kind of what you saw tonight. I threw a ton of them. Couple, people, there's gonna be a lot of second guessing the Smith at bat, but I wasn't going to give into him. I don't know if anyone noticed, but he's a pretty good fastball hitter. And like I said, the fastball command hasn't been the greatest as of recently. So I was going to go after him with something that I felt like either I was going to miss in a good spot that wasn't going to be a barrel, and if that meant getting a guy into a double play situation, then so be it. And that's just the way I approached it. And I wasn't going to go give him that pitch he's looking for the whole time, and to make some sort of damage happen. So that's what I was trying to do tonight, get more confidence in it, because it's a major weapon for me, more so than my changeup is. And I'm trying to get back to that version of me.
Thank you.
Next question will come from Disha Thozar.
Hey, Trevor. I know after your first outing with the Mets earlier this year, it didn't go the way you planned, and you kind of asked Ross to give you another chance the next day. Did you feel the same way tonight, and just in terms of just wanting to get back out there after your outing yesterday?
Always. I'll always be like that no matter how I feel. Sitting on stuff like this, I like to break things down. When you have tough outings with a weird blue pit or something like, ball that may or may not have hit the lot, like stuff like that, you just pick it apart forever, and days and days and days if you don't get an opportunity to throw again. And so I prefer to go out there and compete again and work out and put the stuff I'm working on into the game immediately, and get some big outs. And, I tried to take it in stride tonight and just be like, all right, one pitch at a time. We're going to make one quality pitch at a time, and we're going to miss where we want to miss, and we're going to do the things we want to do, and they're going to have to beat me tonight. And that's what I took out there. They had clutch hit after clutch hit. I got to tip the cap.